Zumba is very recent addition to the classes that I teach. I actually started taking yoga. I didn't work out until after I had my son.
Oh, wow.
7 years ago.
Wow, okay.
I didn't work out because I felt like I didn't need to.
That's right.
I may have been small, but I was not in shape at all. Because
like
I'd go up the stairs.
girl?
Yes,
Okay,
I'd go up the stairs and be like,
Okay,
I need a break.
But you had like the fat hair and all this stuff, like, you know.
Yeah, but I was small.
Okay.
So to me, I felt like I didn't need to work out, and it's a very, very big misconception.
That's
because
right.
just because you're skinny or small, that doesn't mean you don't
You're
need
healthy.
to
That's
exercise.
right.
You
That's
need to
right.
be healthy cardiovascularly. You need to be healthy for your heart. Your muscles also. But I used to have a desk job, and I really didn't start exercising until, like I said, after I had my son 7 years ago. I taught yoga because after all the diaper changing and the crying, I needed something for myself.
That's right. That's right.
So I started taking yoga. It was 1 hour a week. It was something that I did for me away from everything else, and I really fell in love with it.
Oh, so you wasn't exercising?
No,
it
was just yoga, and by chance I met the director of this YMCA that we're at now in Vernon Hills, and he had asked me, have you thought about co-teaching or maybe teaching a class? And he says to me, if you co-teach, you can take yoga for free.
Oh, wow.
So I said, where do I sign?
Exactly.
And then from there, he trained me. He said, have you thought about teaching other classes? And I said, I've never really even taken classes because I never really did anything. And he said, well, why don't you come take the classes here and see what you think? And then he trained me from there. I started doing step. I started doing toning classes. Toning class was the easiest for me because I didn't have to worry about choreography. It's just, you know, you do curls, you do push-ups.
Not a step. Was it like the stair step
Yeah,
class?
well, no, it's a platform where you do a bunch of different steps.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
it's a regular step class.
Okay.
And then a lot of these are now, with a lot of new fitness classes that are coming up, they're starting, not necessarily obsolete, but a lot of people want the fun, new classes, and so they're slowly starting to phase out some of the old high-low. Jazzercise was big at one point.
And then the hip-hop dance, and you know, I took
the
hip-hop dance.
So now a lot of new classes, and then I started teaching yoga. I did Pilates, and then as it became kind of like what I wanted to do when I grow up. So I wanted it to be a career. Oh, wow. So I went back to school for it. I actually graduated in 3 weeks.
Oh, wow, that's good. Great.
I get my undergrad at Trinity International University in 3 weeks. And so this is kind of what I want to do because it's lots of benefits from it. There are a lot of people that come to the gyms. They don't use the weights. They come to the classes because they can walk in. They don't have to worry about what they're going to do.
That's right.
They don't have to worry about, okay, how does this machine work? And
What
is
do I
this
do
right?
next?
What do
That's
I do?
right.
What kind of weight? How many do I do? They come into workout class, depending on what class it is, they set up, and they just follow.
Oh, now I got you